to y'all. No choice. Later today, drive with something many of you know. 9 months ago, I was in a horrific fatality car wreck and horribly busted up, and I'm still in the process of relearning to walk. I've gone from a wheelchair to a walker to a cane to walking, sometimes without assistance. But the fact is, we've had to beg rides because we don't have any idea, nor does our lawyer apparently, when our settlement is going to come through, which would be more than enough to get a vehicle, except for a few problems with that. Initially, Medicaid or Medicare, one of the two, paid like $30,000 of my medical bills, which are in excess of $1 million to date. And now they've decided they want that money back. And they want it out of the settlement whenever we get one. The lawyer gets 33 1/3% of the settlement for representing us throughout the case. We're going to be lucky if we have enough to buy a tuna fish sandwich and a Pepsi. So the settlement is really a moot point. But Chrissy has been in the hospital multiple times in the past month. I was in the hospital myself this past week because I've had a series of Nanny Falls from not being able to keep my balance, from tripping, or just falling. And in one of those falls, it looked like I had busted up my ribs. Thank God it wasn't. When I went to the hospital recently and got checked, they just said they're severely bruised, no broken bones. But we're having to beg for and pay for rides to go to the store, to get to doctor's appointments. We're having to cancel doctor appointments and reschedule them so that the people that we do beg rides from, we can fit into their schedule. And while part of the country is burning up with massive heat right now, we're up in upper Michigan, and it's August, and we are beginning to end summer and begin to head into winter. Long about September, we start getting snow. Chrissy has had multiple issues ever since she had COVID in 2021. She's still on oxygen. So this requires a vehicle with room that we can manage to haul her stuff, and her wheelchair and her rolling walker and different things whenever she needs to go someplace. The other day, when I had to go to the hospital myself, all of the people that we normally use for rides were unavailable. And I had to pay somebody to take me down to the ER to get checked out, because I needed to get tested to see if I had possibly had a stroke or not that would explain these falls, because I don't have dizziness, I don't have vertigo, I don't have lightheadedness, none of the common things that would make you fall. Nothing going on with my ears or my equilibrium. But we need to get a vehicle, and we need to get one that's reliable, four-wheel drive, because of winter coming on, and is sizable like an SUV or a minivan or something of that nature, big enough to haul our medical equipment that we have to take with us whenever we go out. So as I said, sometime later today, Chrissy will be posting a GoFundMe with a goal of $10,000. And I'm asking whosoever will to donate, please, because we need to get something. It's critical and imperative. We're out in the country where we live here on the farm. We're miles from town. And we have no transportation except my riding lawnmower. And it's currently down again. And I would ask that you pray about this. I would ask that you share the GoFundMe, even if you're not able to donate yourself. I understand that it's tough and it's hard for all of us right now. And I appreciate that. And I absolutely hate asking for help. I'm an old Marine. I'm a get-it-done kind of guy. I'm the guy who goes out and finds a way where there is no way. And now I'm having to be humbled and ask for help myself because I'm in over my head. We ask for your prayers. We ask for your donations if you can. We don't want anybody taking away from your food for your family or anything like that. If you have it and you're able to donate, that's fine. Please do. But don't go out and stretch yourself out if you don't have it. Your prayers will be sufficient. Prayer that this GoFundMe prospers. Share it with your friends. Share it on your Facebook pages. Share it on other social media. Share it in your groups if you're allowed to. Because the more people that see it, makes it a better option for people to donate who can and to get us to where we are. This is not something I enjoy doing. I hate this. I hate having to ask for help. I really do. But again, I have no choice at this point. I'm running out of options. And we cannot go into winter and not have a vehicle. That's just not doable. So I thank you for your attention, and I ask you to please share the GoFundMe once it's posted. Watch my page on Facebook, and you'll see that it's there. And please share it, donate if you can. And again, I am so sorry for having to do this. It hurts my heart. We're trusting God. We believe God has us, and He's got our back, and He's going to bring and meet our needs. But God also helps those who step up to help themselves. And I've been struggling with this for a week, fighting because I didn't want to come on here and ask for money. I don't like doing that. I hate it. Because I know how tight it is for us. We're on fixed income, limited means, and I know how it is for other people and how tight it is. That's why I say I absolutely loathe doing this. But I thank you for your time. I thank you for sharing this. And I thank you for any help that anyone can give towards our goal of getting something reliable that we can get around in on ourselves and not have to rely on other people and not have to pay for rides. Thank you, and God bless you. And I will update you accordingly once we know more of how it goes. Again, God bless you. I love you, not nearly as much as God does, but we love you. We're praying for you. Please continue to pray for us because prayer changes things. Thank you, peeps, and we'll talk to you again soon. Toodles.